So that is indeed recording.
Okay.
Video on the radio.
Darling, since you left me, there's a question in the eyes of my old cat. A desert on my calendar, an empty parking space outside the flat. And each weekend's a lonely hell. You took the car as well. How many routes I've rambled, I can't tell. I'm a mega rider, I'm a backseat hider, on the top of the 192, looking for someone like you. With my day saver, bus seat engraver, you can read my name from Chester Road to Chester Zoo. I've nothing to be late for, I'm on the 48 or 85. It doesn't really matter, as long as I keep moving I'm alive. And there's not much else to do but get lost in the traffic stew. A screwed up ticket stamped with black and blue. I'm a mega rider with a bottle of Tizer, tied to the mither of the crowds and of the throngs. With my day saver, I'm a midweek raver. In the real ale pubs and the cricket clubs I sing these songs. Follow the race of raindrops down the window, stand by the driver's side, and wonder endlessly where everything goes when the miseries subside. I'm always on the right bus, I'm dozing on the night bus, I don't care. It doesn't really matter, driver drop me off at anywhere. Now I've joined the lonely men, and I've even lost my pen, so I'll wake up in the depot once again. I'm a mega rider, I'm a backseat hider, on the top of the 192, looking for someone like you. With my day saver, bus seat engraver, you can read my name from Chester Road to Chester Zoo. Yeah, I'm a mega rider with a bottle of Tizer, tied to the mither of the crowds and of the throngs. With my day saver, I'm a midweek raver. In the real ale pubs and the cricket clubs I sing these songs.
Thank you. Excellent, thank you. Aidan, what have you been up to recently?
On Friday I was playing in a barbecue restaurant, playing the accordion in a band.
Accordion?
Yeah, the accordion, piano accordion. So I'm in a ragtime group where we wear suits and hats and everything and play old time music. Dr. Butler's Hat Stand Up Medicine Band, we're called. I was doing that Friday. Today I was meeting some people about something for Sounds of the Other City. There's going to be kind of a collaborative event of sorts there in Bexley Square, which I'm going to be one of the people playing.
Bexley Square was?
It's where the old town hall is, or the old courts in Salford.
Oh, Salford.
Yeah, so that was this afternoon. And just doing gigs here and there, things like that. I stuck an album on the internet yesterday.
Is that the Phone Me If You're Bored?
This is a different one. That's one I actually, it's been pressed and made properly, which is available from me and an Italian, German record label. But
is that Interbang?
Interbang Records, yeah. There's another one I stuck up yesterday, which you can see on Bandcamp. £5.
You just happened to put up a whole album.
Yeah, but it's kind of a couple of years of old stuff. But about time I stuck it up. Yeah, I record a lot of things at home, a lot of music.
Yeah, I read some of that. I also read. I tried to read an interview in Italian where you seem to have some affinity for the place. How did that come about?
Well, the chap who made my last album is an Italian from Bari who runs Interbang Records in Berlin, so he's also a concert promoter, so I've been there playing quite a few times. I was there in December, which is really nice. There's been a few interviews and things. I obviously don't speak Italian, but some of them are in Italian and have been translated.
Well, you have said you get bored easily and are easily obsessed. So is that would that indicate you might be learning Italian in the future?
I did try. I did actually some classes, but I can't remember what I stopped. Probably just general laziness or disinterest or lack of concentration.
But
or
do you find
money?
Do you find Italians tend to speak pretty good English?
Yeah, for the most part. Probably a little more in the north. Generally, I'd say.
Bari's quite southern.
Yeah, I like Bari a lot. It's really interesting going to all these different spots, in a different country. It's really a lot of fun, and the food's incredible.
Yeah.
And you always
Yes. You can't beat Italian tomatoes from Italy.
Yeah.
Anyway, food in Italy aside, could you play us another tune?
Yes. Let's see. This a little short one. Why do you never take me with you to a party or a rave? It's like you think I can't be trusted to act like other guys behave. You know I've never been a dancer, and I never will be one. Darling, could that be the answer? Why you don't let me tag along? Why do you never take me with you when your friends are out in town? It's like you think I can't be trusted to not bring everybody down. I got no taste for marijuana, I got no love for your cocaine, but darling, you can take me with you, and I'll be happy just the same.
You weren't wrong about it being short.
Yes.
That was lovely.
That might develop, you never know.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, and why not? It's your tune. You can do what you want with it. Another little question. Why Leighton Orient?
I was born in East London and I
Ah.
moved to Salford when I was about 10. So I went to some games before I moved, and after, when they play up here, I'd go sometimes to Bury and Preston and places where they play, and it's kind of stuck, although I don't go very often, but I keep an eye on them. It's not good this year, to be honest.
I've not been following football myself. I think to get more distance. Anyway, less about my disinterest in watching 22 men chasing a ball around a field. And can we have one more tune, please?
Okay. Where are you now? Are you still hanging round the borders? How you getting on with your personality disorders? Where are you now? Are you still stranded in the suburbs? Still bored to death? Still rest your ass upon the same curbs? You never really cared which side of town. Same people everywhere, going round and round. Where are you now? Are you still living on the outskirts? Do you still rock out? Are you still wondering how it all works? Where are you now? Are you still living on the edges? Do you still break down? Still tiptoeing along the ledges? I can recall your face from the hippie times. Cheap incense in your room and your soft wind chimes. Where are you now? Are you still living in the valleys, in the cobbled towns, chasing yourself along the alleys? Where still hanging out with heartbreak, or have you found someone whose company you can't take? What happened to that guy, the one I heard about? How many times did he make you cry before his luck ran out? Where are you now? Are you still hanging round the borders? How you getting on with your personality disorders?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Have you got anything else you'd like to plug?
Seeing is
the
next
opportunity.
Week today I'm playing in a cafe in West Didsbury called Mary and Archie's, and that's all I can remember. And I'm playing with my band at Kendal Calling in the summer. That's
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard wonderful things about Kendal Calling over the years, but I've never been.
It's good. It's worth a trip. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Excellent. And is there a song you'd like to leave us with by another artist?
Oh yes, my favourite Italian singer is Edoardo Bonato, and this is a song called Campi Flegrei. I think it's about a place near Napoli, which is some kind of volcanic island where people go for holidays. I think that's what it's about.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'll just have a look through Myriad to see if we've got it.